Great. Our learning word for the day is influence. And this word is actually a synonym to the word spell. So we've been seeing this spell all over the media. We've talked about what the word, where media comes from, the Medes and the Persians, which are tricksters, but going further with it, we're just going to really look at the word influence, and surprisingly, that's where the word flu comes from. So let's see the definition for influence. It says, a person or thing that has influence. It says the ability of a person or group to produce effects directly, indirectly by means of power based on wealth, high position, etc. The power of persons or things to affect others, seen only in its effects. Well, we've definitely seen the effects of the influence of the media on this, and it's unfortunate that people that I would have hoped to have been more spiritual are very panicked on this. And that's why I hope that the videos that I've uploaded at the beginning, especially the one taking us to the book of Psalm, you will realize that we as believers or God-fearing people should be definitely looking at Scripture for the answers to troubled times, and how we're to be and how we're to govern ourselves so that we're not in with the masses that are in a panic based on nothing more than an evil spell. So be careful what you're watching, because it will influence you. And probably the simplest thing I can say for most people that are being heavily panicked by this COVID-19 spell would be to probably more than not unplug their computer or unplug their television, because that'll actually unplug the problem right there. I'm sure there's people in the world right now that know nothing of it in isolated areas and are not affected by this right now. So it has a lot to do with the influence of the media, the technology that's out there. And so it's really up to you how to control that spell.